and welcome to the Point to Rise show. This is your host, Susanne, former international ballerina that found her passion in mindset, business, and technology, and is today the founder of Rise Media. It is my purpose to use all the experiences of my past to create a better, financially sustainable future for the performing arts industry. And that starts with every single one of us. I believe that being you is your superpower. And I am here to guide you, empower you, inspire you, and give you all the resources you need to rise above what you think you're capable of. Every week, I'll bring you free shows featuring guests, collaboration, and mini episodes to ensure that you have the support in your journey as a performer. I want you to know that you are not alone. Stop chasing and start creating. Your success starts now, here with you. So let's go. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Point to Rise podcast. Let's talk rejection today. That is like super fresh on my mind, just going through it right now as we're speaking. And so I thought I'm just gonna come on here and share with you what it feels like, why we take that kind of emotion as something that hinders us from taking risks, and what to do to move through it. Okay, so let's start with why does rejection feel so awful? Well, simply because it's a no, we're not getting what we want, and we're also judging ourselves instantly to say, I am not worthy, I am not good enough. Perhaps other people are disappointed in us, or we're disappointing ourselves. So when we're talking about rejection, I think in the performing arts, we see a lot of that. Every audition comes with the potential of rejection. If we're looking at business, oh my gosh, every conversation you have in in any way when you working in sales particularly has huge potential for rejection. So when we're looking around what we can do to move through that, it is, and while I'm speaking, I can feel the emotion coming up in terms of, okay, rejection. It does feel like my anxiety is flaring up, like my insides are rattling. I don't feel in control right now. And I would like to go back to old habits. Like, let's have a bottle of wine, something like that. And it is the work that we have done prior to how we can talk ourselves off the ledge, meaning these thoughts that are coming in are random, literally, because that's from our subconscious, how we're trained, how we have made our belief system work for us. And the thinking, that is what we're in control over and off. So meaning that, are we giving in to these emotions or of the thinking, the thoughts of not feeling worthy enough to collaborate with others or be a part of a company or be a part of that show? Or are we able to allow ourselves to feel that anxiousness and understand that the rejection is a trigger of some past trauma that we have been exposed to, and it's in our control and how we're moving through it? So here's what I'm doing right now. I am recording a podcast and talk about it openly with you, so you understand that rejection is part of life. There are some people out there that say, go and look for the no, which I find so hard, because that's still like, it makes me want to curl up in a ball and say, like, if I hear a no one more time, I may just throw a towel into the field. However, it is how we're framing the no and understanding that it has nothing to do with us. And, it has to do with the other person's perception, or with where they're at, or how they're living their life, or how they want to be seen and not be seen. So what can you do? What can you do besides talking about it? Allow yourself to feel. Truly allow yourself to feel all of it. Have a cry if you need to, please do, because that's how we release emotions, right? That's how we release what we're currently really dealing with. It can release some trauma that has maybe embedded itself in our body. in our thoughts and understand that you're so worthy of success. A no sometimes means not yet, not now. I have something better for you in store. So I wanted to give you this while it's still fresh in my heart and my soul, while my voice is trembling, while I'm still working through the no that I just received. And I wanted to encourage you that no is, in a way, a redirection. It is a gift, and not going that way, and understanding that there is something better out for us, for you and me. Okay, you guys, I'm sending you so much love. And while I'm at it, I would love it if you could subscribe to the beta testing group on Rise Media's platform. So what we're doing right now is really finding as many people as are willing within the performing arts that really want to see the change and the breakthrough by having you, yes, you involved in structuring the DeFi social media network that we're wanting to launch. So you can just sign up, plug your email address in there, and we will be in touch. Okay, sending you so much love. All the best to you. Till later. Thank you so much for listening. If this message resonates with you, please pass it on to someone who needs to hear this right now. And if you like what you've heard, your feedback will go a very long way. If you just take 30 seconds and leave me a 5-star review, that would mean the world to me. Till next time, point at yourself to rise to all that you are capable of.